After you are already warmed up, try this short little flow. Find a standing position. Inhale as you bring your arms up overhead, and then exhale as you slowly lower your arms back down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up in front, and exhale, the arms come back down by your sides. Repeating, inhale, arms out to the sides and up. Exhale, allow the arms to float back down. Inhale, arms up in front, standing tall, and exhale, arms come back down by your side. Now we'll take a little side bend, so leaning to your left with your right arm coming up overhead, and then leaning over towards your right with your left arm coming up overhead. And repeating, you can rest your other arm on your hip or your side. Just take a nice stretch, inhale, exhale, side to side. And now from here, bending forward towards the floor, stepping back one leg at a time into down dog. Take a moment with your knees soft to inhale and exhale. Maybe take a few side to side hip wiggles. And now leaning forward, let's come down to hands and knees. Inhale, exhale. It's for some cat and cow. You can go slower, you can go faster. Tucking the toes back to down dog. Finding that nice stretch. Inhale, lift the right leg up behind you. Bring it forward, placing it down. And now we're going to raise the arms up, finding our wide leg warrior one, and cactus the arms down. Now reach the arms forward and back. Forward and back in your own time. And now reaching down, you can lift the right arm up for a twist and untwist. And then taking both arms down, we'll find our lizard stretch for a moment, and then stepping back to plank and down dog. From here, inhale, lift the left leg high, and then bring it forward into that wide leg warrior one. We're going to raise the arms up from here, ensuring a strong grounding. And then cactus the arms open through the chest, and now reaching forward and back, and then we're going to reach down with the right arm. Left arm will lift for our twist here, long through the right leg as we're twisting, and untwist, finding that lizard stretch. So both hands on the inside of that left leg, stretch into the hips, and then from here we're going to step back to plank and down dog. Inhale, exhale. Now bringing your right leg up, you can reach it towards the sky, you can hold here, or you can flip it over and find a nice little stretch. If this is not in your practice, just stay with that right leg lifted for a hip opener. And then if you want to, we can do the other side. Again, I'm gonna flip this after I lift the left leg. However, you can lift the left leg and just hold that stretch, or bend the knee and hold that stretch. If it's in your practice to flip it over and find a nice opener through the hips and shoulders, feel free. And then we're coming back to down dog. From down dog now, we're gonna lower to hands and knees in child's pose for a breath. Tucking toes, then we're back up to down dog. And then from here, let's walk our feet forward towards our hands. Knees can stay soft. We're going to step the right leg back and then swivel to a wide leg position. So taking the wide edge of the mat, leaning forward into our forward fold, and adding a little side to side movement, finding some fluidity back and forth. And now we can plant your left arm and lift your right for a twist. And then walk your way to the other side. Plant your right arm and lift your left arm for a twist. And then back to center. And then from here, slowly make your way back upright to standing. And we're gonna bend your left knee, finding warrior two. And now reverse the warrior. And back through warrior two, and moving into side angle. You can turn this into an extended side angle. Then from here, back to warrior two, finding your triangle. Reaching fingertip to fingertip, tucking the tailbone, and then bend your left knee back to warrior two. Then we're gonna swap your warrior two so that the right knee is bent and the left knee is straight. Adjust your footing as you need to be comfortable. And then we'll move into the reverse warrior, flowing back and forth in towards your side angle. And then back to warrior two, turning this into your triangle, leaning towards the right, tucking the tailbone, back to warrior two, taking arms to heart center. We're going to pivot back down towards the center and around towards that left leg, stepping that leg back towards a down dog. Inhale and exhale, lower the knees and sit back into your child's pose and remain for a couple breaths. And then from here, you're welcome to roll over on your back and just set your timer maybe for 5 or 10 minutes of Shavasana. Allow yourself a moment of deep breathing and relaxation and rest, tuning into your body and taking care of yourself.